that this is my second time filming this, and because I lost my freaking SD card, don't know where it went, so that's cute. Literally just walked to my mom's room and I can't find it. The nice thing is, in my last take, we didn't have our special guest, which, I mean, he's not really a special guest, but he's in here. Santi is in the building. Okay, so for starters, I want to say, if you guys can see a glare in my glasses, I'm sorry, because I can't see, so, you know, it's like you guys are just gonna have to deal with it a little bit. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dasia, and if you're not new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Dasia. You're gonna get to know me. So I have been wanting to film this video for a moment. I just updated my phone while I was looking for the SD card. Oh no, don't do that. As I was looking for the SD card that I lost, I decided to update my phone. It was doing that updated thing. So I finally decided to do that, and now I have to find all the stuff again. Okay, so I've been wanting to film this video for a minute, of re-updating my last get to know me tag. It's from 2020. It is 2021. I don't know how I didn't think of that. The last one, based off my video, which I have to go find now. I had everything pulled up and everything has to be reloaded. I was actually about to go do my nails, guys, and everything. I broke a nail. The first time setting all of this up, I broke a nail. I cut them down because this nail broke and I didn't want it to look weird. So I cut them down, and we have the actual video playing. I'll make sure I link it here if you guys want to see the first one. I did one before this one. I don't know if it's still on my channel, but if it is, I'll link that one. Too. I kind of want to do this as like annually thing. Maybe not like every year, but like every 1 to 2 years, to see how I change and grow. And I think it'll be cool, like, for me to look back on, as well as like you guys and everything. So I'm gonna answer most of the questions that I have here, that I did in the last one, and then I'll add in like 5 new ones towards the end, just so this video is still different in this like way. So without further ado, let's get into it again. So the first question that I asked on, or did on the very original, what is my full name? My name is Dasia Devania. Devania is my middle name. If you would like to know my last name, you guys can find it. I'm sure it's somewhere out there. I don't know, maybe on an account or something. It's not that hard, but Dasia Devania is my name. DD. My middle name stems from my godmother, and my dad named me my first name, and I think it means gift of God, which is not wrong. 2, how old am I? I am 20. I'll be 21 in November, which goes to my next question, that my birthday is November 14th, 2000. I think in my original video I was 19, and then the year before I was 18. So we're on a year thing. The next question, number 3 or number 4, is what is your zodiac sign? With being told that that my birthday's in November, I am a Scorpio, and I would like to make a disclaimer that we are not all as crazy as people think. complicated maybe, but crazy, I wouldn't say that, but you know, to each their own. We're a little crazy, but like not as much as people say. Question number, I guess technically this is question number 4, so I already messed up the numbers already. Or number 5 is, what is your favorite flower? My favorite flower is, there are white roses or pink roses, but I also like daisies because it plays off my name. That's something people tried to call me when I was in elementary school and even a little bit in high school. And then I also like sunflowers, stemming from the fact that I'm from Kansas. That's also one of the questions. That's the next question. But sunflowers are Kansas is Kansas state flower, and I like just, I guess, grown to like them being a Kansas thing. I don't know. So with the next question being, where are you from / where are you born? I was born and raised in Wichita, Kansas, and then with college I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, which now where I live. Yeah, Wichita's cool. It's not really much to do, but it's cool. I moved for college. I knew that I did not want to stay in Kansas for the rest of my life, mainly because of like opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities in Kansas when it comes to certain fields, but the field that I'm in or the fields I want to go in, it's not like the biggest. As like YouTube thing, I don't know too many YouTubers that are in Kansas besides Leah Lee, and for me in my head, I think she's one of the biggest ones that I know, if not the only one, and she makes it look amazing. Like, she makes it seem like Kansas is great, and coming from there, she really highlights the best aspects of it. But for me, I just didn't want to stay. I don't even think she's staying there. I think she's going to college now, so I think she's moving too, but I don't know. The next question number 7 is, what is your eye color? My eye color is brown. They're very dark. I like to think that they're black, but I don't think that's a thing. But they're very dark brown eye color. They're dark brown. Number 8 is, do you have any tattoos and piercings? So in the last video, as you'll see again, I'll link it here, I believe I said I had 11 piercings and 14 tattoos. Now here's where my math has to be wrong, because in the past year I gained at least 5 tattoos, and I know for a fact I gained 2 new piercings. So I'm not sure how I had 11 when I think if I count now I have 11. I don't know. So for piercings, I have still the 6 piercings. The first hole doesn't have any. I usually switch like between hoops, or like large hoops, small hoops, or the studs. So I keep my small hole empty, not empty, but I interchange them. Compared to all my other piercings, my cartilages have the little hoops here, and then the rest are just different studs, like silver, gold, and then like, I don't even know what you call these, like they have little diamond type things. So I have 6 holes in both my ears because I like my ears to be symmetrical. And then I still have my 3 piercings, and I have 2 hoops here and then the 1 stud here. This is my last piercing. I think I got this pierced in 2019, I think. On these sides were my first 2, with the outer one I think being the first one. And then I still have my belly button pierced, but I do not have the top one anymore. I just have the bottom one. The top one rejected, so I lost 1 within a year. And then lastly, I have my nipples pierced. I don't know if I've ever said that in one of my videos. And I have my tongue pierced. You guys saw that I pierced it, and I think my shopping vlog or something, I'll link that one here too. Right now we have green in. I think I've showed in some of my past videos. If you guys go look, I kind of tell you guys when I change it. Last color I had was orange, but it's a green and blue, I think. So that's those piercings. As for tattoos, based off the ones you can see that I updated, that I got new, I have a sibling tattoo here with our initials, and then it says 4 out of 6 because I'm the 4th child out of 6. And then you know, based some other ones are here. My roses, you guys see that in like every video. My cross, which was my very first tattoo. I have Carpe Diem here that you can't completely see. And then here behind my ear, I'm not sure if it can be seen, but here I have some Viking symbols. that stand for if you want change, you need to invite chaos. And one that you cannot see is I have out of those tattoos, the sibling, this one, and then I have one behind my left thigh, I believe, that is a sister tattoo with my sister that says Ohana, and from Lilo and Stitch, you know, Ohana means family, and we have matching flowers in 2 different colors, and our favorite colors. I think hers are purple and mine are pink. So those are the updated tattoos. I think I counted the tattoos I have now. I have 16. So I didn't just get, either I'm miscounting, which is factual. I could have 18 probably, because 14 to 16, that only means 2 tattoos, and I've definitely gotten 3, I believe. Next, number 7 is, just kidding, we're not on number 7. We're on number 9. What college do you go to and what are you studying? So I go to SCAD, which stands for Savannah College of Art and Design. I'll try to put the logo thing here so you guys can see what it looks like, or you can Google it. I go to the Atlanta campus. At SCAD, there's 4 campuses. There's Atlanta, Hong Kong, I believe. I don't know if that campus is still open with the whole pandemic. Lacoste, if I'm pronouncing that right, which is France, and then Savannah, Georgia. I go to the Atlanta one. As I said, I'm studying, or I'm majoring in fashion marketing and management with a minor in fashion design. And I would like to say, which I've been thinking about doing some back to school videos, like to discuss what people don't know or realize about art school, and that it's not as easy as it looks type of thing. Like, we're not just drawing all day, we're not just creating art. Like, we did have to go through certain things. But when it comes to being a fashion marketing major, most people, when I tell them that, someone's doing their lawn. When it comes to being a fashion marketing and management major, most people automatically think that that means I'm a fashion designer when they hear fashion. And yes, that's my minor, and I can go into depth in this in my school, like back to school videos. But a lot of people constantly think that that means I'm sitting here in the studio designing garments. And coming from someone who, my closest friend is a fashion designer, our majors are flipped. Major and minor is flipped, so hers is a minor in fashion marketing, but she's a fashion design major. She literally is the epitome of what, if I was to ever know one, is a fashion designer. Like, she does fashion shows, she does collections and all this stuff, and she literally makes the garments. Like, I'm just here for the business side of why we're pricing things the way they are, markdowns, what's your gross, what's your actually network, what are you getting back, your profit, marketing, what you need to pay people type of thing. And people just, I don't think people realize that sometimes. So I would say with being that major, I get, like, it's misunderstood sometimes. Number 10 is, what is your favorite subject in school? So in high school, my favorite subjects were math and science. I thrived off of those. But in SCAD, I haven't taken a math class or a science class. I took psychology, but I don't really count those as science classes compared to like a physics or chemistry or whatever, or biology. And so those would be the ones that I liked in high school. I still like them, but I just have not taken them. Also, if I didn't say, I'm going to be a junior this fall of 2021. So I'm a junior. I have 2 years left of college before I graduate with my bachelor's degree in fashion marketing and management, or whatever. Now in college, my favorite subject has to be any of my business classes. I really thrive off of business and learning how business operate and like how they came about. So anything of that nature is my favorite. So number 11 is, do you prefer cats or dogs? And if you have one, what is it? So I have a dog. He's sleeping. You guys can't see him. He's actually like right here behind the bed, but like, yeah. I have a dog. I prefer dogs. I do like cats. I secretly want a cat. I want a cat so bad. Kinda. I can't figure it out if I really want one. And if I get one, I want it to be a white cat or a black one. Like all black, all white. But I don't know if I actually like them. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I have a dog. And his name is Santos, which stands for saint in Spanish. He was a gift. He's 3 now, and his birthday's May 10th. He's a golden doodle. I got told he was miniature. He's nothing of a miniature size. Although he's not as big as a as a standard golden doodle. So I would say he's not miniature, but he's small than a standard. I I do want other dogs. I want a girl because I have a boy and I feel like I need a girl. And I also kind of want a cat, but I don't know if I actually want a cat. Fun fact also, before I got Santos, I was afraid of dogs. And I only got him, he was a gift, but I only like asked for one so I could overcome my fear of dogs. And then he just kept growing. And that scared me because big dogs scared me. Now I'm fine. I love dogs. Anytime I see them, they can bark, be crazy. I don't care. But every so often, like, I'll think back to how I would hold him as a puppy. And when he would, like, growl, like, almost in an instance, that it used to scare me. Like, I would be afraid of my own pet that stayed in my room. But we're fine now. We're past that. Moving on. So number 12 is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. My favorite color is pink, but I also have royal blue is like on the up and coming. I really like that color. I find that it looks great on my skin. And then also I like yellow, which I call my summer color or my happy color. It, like, anytime I see it, it just makes me happy. I feel like there's some type of chemical imbalance thing when it comes to certain colors that make people feel that way. 13 is, what is your favorite drink? So in my last video I believe I said apple juice. It very much still is apple juice because like that stuff is amazing for no reason. But I also like cranberry juice, or as I should say, cran grape, the purple kind. Nothing against the red one, but like it's a little bitter. I like a lot of sugar, and cran grape does it for me, but I like to just call it cranberry juice. So if I say that, that's what I mean. So number 14 is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? My favorite ice cream flavor of all time is Bluebell's Crazy Cookie Dough. It's a sweet cream base with sugar cookie dough pieces that are like cool little colors. I prefer this because I do not like, it's like equivalent of chocolate chip cookie dough but the sugar cookie version, and I don't like chocolate chip cookie dough or chocolate chip cookies like that, so I really like that one. 15, what's your favorite food? My all-time favorite food is anything pasta related or Mexican food. Authentic specifically. I love Chipotle, but like I prefer the authentic stuff. And pasta, like any pasta at a restaurant. If I can never find anything to eat, I go with the pasta. Mine is Alfredo because I ate that a lot as a kid and I don't too much like it anymore. But any other pasta of that. 18, what is your favorite number? My favorite number is 4. I feel like it has something to do with the fact that I'm the 4th kid of my family. Fun fact, I should do a video. Comment down below if you guys would want a video of like 50 random facts about me, because I feel like I have some interesting ones that like not even some people know. Number 19, how many siblings do you have? Like I said, there's 6 of us total, so I have 5 siblings, 3 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. Again, being me, be the first girl, I'm the 4th child. 20 would be, who is your favorite celebrity? I don't really typically have a favorite celebrity per se, because I like to understand that celebrities are still like regular humans. They're real people. They're standard people. Like I like Beyonce and I like Nicki Minaj and Rihanna, and actresses I like Tessa Thompson and Tika Sumpter, and I think her name is Crystal Renee. I don't know, she plays Fatima on this one show on Sisters. I think she's really pretty. One is, what is your favorite physical activity? Physical, it used to be volleyball. I played that in high school all the way up until I went to college. I just didn't go for college because the major I have, not a lot of schools carry it compared to like when you're being recruited for a sport, and say if you go to a community college, fashion marketing and management, it's like a specific niche that like you typically do not see it at a lot of schools. And also the fact that I have 2 bad knees and 2 bad ankles, it was not the smartest thing for me to try to play and possibly break something. When I try, my physical activity is working out. I try to work out at least 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, Sunday being my only off day, and I really enjoy it. 2 is, what is your favorite type of clothing? My favorite type of clothing right now has to be dresses or anything I can remotely put on quick, because it's hot outside. I'm constantly running errands or running out the house, and anything I remotely put on quick because it's summertime and it's hot. Oh, the camera's gonna fall. Aha, I caught ya. And then 24, favorite way to pass time or hobby. Ooh, again, I would say reading. I like to read. This camera is completely off. Reading, I really like to read, or doing my nails. Now that I wear press-ons, I'm constantly like switching them, like changing. 25 is what are your life goals? I like to say my life goals is to be a great and successful businesswoman. I have so many ideas that I want to accomplish, or things I want to do, like business wise and just in my life, that I hope I succeed at them. Also just being a great friend, sister, daughter. I feel like that's a life goal. I've been trying to operate off of love and light and being a nice person. You might catch me on a bad day still, but still trying to be a nice person. Also with just accomplishing my dreams, I think is a life goal in my, as it should be anybody's, but like for me, I definitely like I've dreamed big, and like I want to accomplish everything. And then sometime later down the line, another life goal is being a mom. I feel like I was placed here on this world to be a mom. Not anytime soon, but because baby fever is on 10, but sometime down the line, I think that'll definitely be a life goal of mine. So with that, I think that's 25 questions I just answered for you guys, letting you guys get to know me. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Comment down below if I should make this an annual thing. Also, if I should do like a back to school series, like talk to you guys about school. I feel like I've never done that. Yeah, I think that's really it. Until next time, peace.